Part 1. Introduction. A hidden danger in your morning. Good morning. Or is it really a good morning? If you're over 70, the way you start your day might be quietly stealing years from your life. What you do in the first hour after opening your eyes can determine how fast your body ages, how well your brain functions, and even how long you'll live. The troubling truth is that millions of older adults follow morning routines that science now shows accelerate aging, increase inflammation, and raise the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Today, we're going to talk about 4 common morning habits that may be aging you faster than time itself. These are simple, everyday routines that seemed harmless for decades, but after 60, they become silent threats to your health and longevity. The first habit might surprise you. It's something 90% of people do without thinking. The second is beloved by millions, but could be damaging your gut and raising your stress hormones to dangerous levels. The third is about what you're not doing, and it's costing you energy, mood stability, and even bone strength. And the fourth? It's the pace at which you move through your morning, and it's putting unnecessary stress on your heart and mind. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to change, why it matters after 70, and how to create a morning routine that protects your body instead of harming it. Let's begin. Part 2. The jarring alarm why your wake-up method is shocking. Let's start with the very first moment of your day, how you wake up. For most people, it's the sound of an alarm clock, a loud, jarring, sudden noise that rips you out of sleep. You might think it's harmless, just an annoying part of modern life. But recent research from the University of Virginia School of Nursing revealed something alarming. Waking up abruptly to a loud alarm can cause your blood pressure to surge by up to 74%. This isn't just an uncomfortable feeling. This is a cardiovascular shock. Your heart, which was resting peacefully, is suddenly forced into high gear. Your sympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for fight or flight responses, is activated instantly. Stress hormones flood your bloodstream. And for people over 70, especially those with existing heart conditions or high blood pressure, this morning shock significantly increases the risk of heart attack and stroke. One study found that people who regularly wake to forced alarms experience higher morning blood pressure surges compared to those who wake naturally. And the risk is even greater if you've slept less than 7 hours. Your body simply doesn't have time to transition gently from sleep to wakefulness. It's being forced awake, and that force has consequences. There's also something called sleep inertia. When you're jolted out of deep sleep, you can feel groggy, confused, and mentally foggy for up to 2 hours afterward. Your brain hasn't had the chance to complete its natural waking process. You're starting the day already behind, already stressed, already at risk. So what's the solution? If possible, try waking up naturally. Go to bed at a consistent time so your body can wake on its own rhythm. If you must use an alarm, choose one that gradually increases in volume or uses soft, natural sounds like birds or gentle music. Give your heart and your nervous system a chance to wake up gently. Your body will thank you. Part 3. Coffee on an empty stomach, the beloved ritual that's harming your gut. Now let's talk about what happens after you wake up. For millions of people, the very first thing they do is make coffee. It feels like the perfect way to start the day. The aroma, the warmth, the energy boost. But if you're over 70 and drinking coffee on an empty stomach, you may be causing serious harm to your digestive system and your stress levels. Here's why. Coffee stimulates the production of stomach acid. When there's no food in your stomach to absorb that acid, it sits there, irritating the lining of your stomach and esophagus. Over time, this can lead to chronic acidity, heartburn, gastritis, and even ulcers. Many older adults who experience unexplained stomach pain, bloating, or digestive discomfort in the mornings don't realize that their beloved coffee habit is the cause. But it gets worse. Coffee also affects your gut bacteria. It disrupts the delicate balance of microorganisms in your digestive system, which can lead to bloating, gas, constipation, and slower digestion. And because digestion naturally slows down as we age, adding coffee to an empty stomach makes the problem even worse. There's also the cortisol issue. Cortisol is your body's primary stress hormone. It naturally rises in the morning to help you wake up. But when you drink coffee first thing, it causes an additional spike in cortisol levels. This double surge can leave you feeling anxious, jittery, and stressed, even if you're not consciously aware of it. And here's the critical part. People over 65 metabolize caffeine much slower than younger adults. That means the effects last longer, and the stress on your body is greater. If you've ever felt uneasy, had a burning sensation, or experienced an energy crash after your morning coffee, your body is trying to tell you something. So what should you do instead? Simple. Eat something first. Even a small piece of fruit, a handful of nuts, or a slice of whole grain toast will protect your stomach lining and help stabilize your blood sugar. Wait at least 30 minutes after eating before you have your coffee. Your gut, your heart, and your stress levels will all improve. Part 4. Missing the morning light, the nutrient you're not getting. Here's a habit most people don't even think about, not getting morning sunlight. After 70, your body needs natural light more than ever. But many older adults wake up, stay indoors, close the curtains, and start their day in artificial lighting. They have no idea what they're missing and what it's costing them. Morning sunlight does something extraordinary. It regulates your circadian rhythm, which is your body's internal clock. When sunlight hits your eyes in the early hours, it signals your brain to stop producing melatonin, the sleep hormone, and start producing cortisol, the alertness hormone. This natural transition helps you feel awake, energized, and mentally sharp. It also prepares your body to feel sleepy at the right time, later that night, leading to deeper, more restful sleep. But if you don't get that morning light, your circadian rhythm becomes confused. You feel groggy during the day and alert at night. Your energy levels suffer. Your mood declines. And over time, this disruption is linked to anxiety, depression, and cognitive decline. There's more. Morning sunlight triggers the production of vitamin D, which is essential for bone strength. After 70, your risk of osteoporosis and fractures increases dramatically. Just 15 to 20 minutes of morning sun can help protect your bones and reduce your risk of falls. And it doesn't stop there. Natural light exposure supports memory and cognitive function. Studies show that older adults who regularly get morning sunlight have better brain health and slower rates of age-related mental decline. Sunlight also boosts serotonin, the feel-good hormone, which helps you feel calm, happy, and focused throughout the day. The best time? The first 2 hours after sunrise. The light is bright but gentle. You don't need to do anything intense. Just step outside, sit on your porch, take a short walk, or have your breakfast near a window with natural light. That's it. 10 to 20 minutes. And the benefits will follow you all day long. Part 5. The rush why starting your day in a hurry ages you faster. Now let's talk about the pace of your morning. How you move through the first hour sets the tone for your entire day. Many older adults wake up and immediately start rushing. They check their phones, scroll through messages, jump out of bed, skip breakfast, and hurry through their routines. It feels productive. It feels necessary. But this constant state of urgency is flooding your body with stress hormones and accelerating the aging process. When you rush, your cortisol levels spike. Chronic high cortisol is linked to high blood pressure, insulin resistance, weight gain, and cardiovascular disease. It also weakens your immune system, increases inflammation, and impairs memory and cognitive function. Over time, this stress becomes chronic, and your body gets stuck in a state of high alert, even when there's no real threat. There's also the issue of staying sedentary too long after waking. If you sit down immediately after getting out of bed and stay seated for an extended period, your circulation remains sluggish. Your muscles stay tight, and your brain never fully wakes up. This lack of movement in the morning is linked to low energy, slower mental performance, reduced balance, and even mild depression. The solution is simple. Slow down. Give yourself permission to wake up gently. Instead of grabbing your phone, take a few deep breaths. Stretch your body. Drink a glass of water. Move slowly and intentionally. Even 5 to 10 minutes of gentle movement, like walking around your home or doing light stretching, can signal your body that it's time to wake up and energize. You don't need a gym. You don't need equipment. You just need to give your body the time and space to transition from rest to activity in a way that supports your health instead of undermining it. Part 6. The new morning routine. Building habits that protect and restore. So now you know what not to do. But what should your morning routine look like after 70? Let me walk you through a simple, science-backed morning that protects your body, sharpens your mind, and sets you up for a long, healthy life. First, wake up gently. Use a gradual alarm, or train your body to wake naturally by going to bed at the same time every night. Give your heart and nervous system a chance to transition peacefully. Second, drink a full glass of water before anything else. Your body has gone 7 to 8 hours without hydration. Rehydrate your cells, support your digestion, and wake up your brain. Third, get morning sunlight. Step outside for 10 to 20 minutes within the first 2 hours of waking. Let natural light reset your circadian rhythm, boost your mood, strengthen your bones, and improve your sleep tonight. Fourth, eat something before you drink coffee. Protect your stomach, stabilize your blood sugar, and reduce the stress spike from caffeine. A small meal or snack is all you need. Fifth, move your body gently. Walk around your home, stretch, do light breathing exercises. Signal to your body that the day has begun. This will improve circulation, balance, energy, and mental clarity. And finally, slow down. Give yourself time. Don't rush. Don't check your phone first thing. Start your day in a state of calm, not chaos. Your heart, your brain, and your entire body will respond with energy, focus, and resilience. These changes are small, but after 70, small changes create powerful results. You're not trying to reverse aging. You're trying to age well. And that starts with how you greet the morning.